there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Detroit Lions. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. St. Brown motioning left.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Hey, 76! 76!
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. There's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. St. Brown in motion right. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Maverick, Maverick!
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Yellow.
Maybe a free play here. Cousins. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Cousins on first down. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8.
Super one.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
12. Louis. 76, tell him. 76.
Goff now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays to allow them to finish drives with points.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! Merlin! Tiger!
Here we go on fourth. Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
A first down carry for Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Hey, get! Good route, kid. First! Listen to me. Gun!
Cousins now on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Listen. Obama. Here we go.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
DC. Twos.
From the gun, here's Goff. Flushed out right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Go.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Super one. Hardball.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Shell. Jester. Super 66.
Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tonight. We're good. We're good. Dula. Super one.
Goff now looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Super one. 14. 14.
Here's Goff. And he slings one that's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go, Brown. 17. 17. 17.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
5. 5. Go, 12. Let's go. Value 3. Value 3.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Caught by Montgomery. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
4 down. Maverick, Maverick. Hey, kill.
Now Goff. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Tyrell Dodson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
42-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Cousins going to change it up. Henry up the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go. Hey, 382, let's get you.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Off the option, that's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Now a receiver in motion left. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kirk Cousins keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. To throw is Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good. There by the kick team.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's complete to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Back to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he is caught. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Cousins now to throw on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans open the lead up to 34-0. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Off the option, here's Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to try and take off with it. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
Following the interception, Cousins. He'll try and lay this out for Chosen. Touchdown, Titans. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it is 42-0.
42. Lions nothing.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
2nd and 11. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. More short pass here taken in by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove, because any guy who's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. They'll set up a throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
18, Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw.